Hop. Salut YouTube. J'espère que ça va pas cracher. J'espère que tu vas bien. On se retrouve pour la suite de Sam et Max. Alors que... on continue tranquillement cette aventure. Et qu'on est en 900p sur le stream. Et que je vois que le bitrate il fait du yo-yo entre 5000 et 6000. Ah non, ça va en vrai. Il s'est loqué à 6000. Génial. Alors, on y va. Alors du coup, on avait trouvé des infos. On avait trouvé des infos la dernière fois. On venait de commencer l'épisode 1. Et on cherchait le moyen de retrouver Cosmo Bonobo. Le fameux singe de l'espace. On avait trouvé un ticket de caisse menant à un magasin de jouets. Parce que ils cherchent les jouets psychiques phénoménaux qui permettent à Max d'avoir ses pouvoirs. Hein. Le téléphone qui nous téléporte, les lunettes qui nous permettent de voir dans le futur. Voilà.
General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Alors du coup, moi je voulais retourner voir Stinky. Que je me suis baladé hier en off juste pour vérifier un truc. Et je sais pas pourquoi, il y avait Pépé Stinky. Alors qu'il était parti en vacances. Genre what the fuck. Regardez, il est là.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today.
Ah, il a la
Do
balise.
your worst.
Il a la balise.
Oh, you thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch, and no animals on the counter.
On kiffe Cosmo Bonobo. Billet de loterie.
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
Hein?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet?
Mais quel con.
Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
On kiffe Cosmo Bonobo.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkapi army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people
Ah
laugh.
d'ailleurs, j'étais en train de regarder
Why
un
can't
truc
we be
incroyable
in
ce
the
matin.
Skunk Ape Army?
Stop
Je
it.
savais même pas
Have
que ça
you ever
existait.
actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry.
Arrête-toi là, gamin. Donc je disais, oui, j'ai découvert un truc, c'est que il existe un animé X-Men. Je ne savais pas, et j'étais en train de le regarder là ce matin, tranquille. Balise de rappel.
Settle down, Max.
Ah non.
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor.
Oui, c'est la balise pour... C'est une balise de prisonnier, il y a des menottes dessus.
That he made me his second in command.
Commanded. Ah, il faut peut-être la
You
récupérer.
really want to join the...
Why don't you?
That does it!
Yeah.
I'd better get out of here before things get...
Et si je... Est-ce que je peux récupérer sa broche?
Settle down, Max.
Mais non, je veux récupérer sa broche. Comment je fais? Balise de rappel.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And
Mass Effect Andromeda. Balise de rappel.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky.
As soon as we drop the weight, height, and comp,
Take it back!
En fait, je me dis qu'il y a quelque
I'd
chose à
better get
faire.
out of here before things.
Il va y avoir quelque chose à faire pour les piquer. Et voilà.
I don't want to use up Stinky's.
Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on.
If God wanted us to use.
Comment je peux lui piquer sa broche? Ah, peut-être que Max, il peut? Je sais pas. Peut-être que si je le téléporte... What? Ah, attends.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Hein? Est-ce que je peux le téléporter avec moi? Cyber. Attention! C'est parti!
I don't have time for your shenanigans.
C'est pas ça? Je sais pas comment lui prendre la broche. Je l'ai téléporté avec moi. Ça devait pas être ça. La broche, c'est tout ce qui me manque.
You'd best make this quick.
Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it. Just wait until the General hears about this.
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving hippie peacenik types
Comment
just
je pourrais lui
can't
piquer son
appreciate
insigne?
a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
This is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
Je pourrais utiliser la télécommande.
Okay, this is your last warning, for real. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors.
Ok.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars.
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge.
That is pretty cool.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw... Come on.
Take
Et là, du coup,
I'd better get out of here before...
comment je pourrais faire pour lui prendre l'insigne? Attends.
Settle down.
Ah mais non, mais ça marche pas.
Come on.
take it.
Ah bah, c'est rue.
I'd better get out. I'm not ready to...
Petite caisse.
I'd better keep this.
Utilise la télécommande.
I don't want to use that until Skunk Ape is nearby.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
I still need this.
Coming up soon, an important bulletin. And tune in this Friday.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour récupérer sa broche? Je tire dessus?
Nah, Grandpa Stinky survived this long on pure spite. I better keep this. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate.
Ah, faudrait que je me téléporte? Il faudrait que je me téléporte où? Pinky. Bah, faudrait que je l'emmène chez Mama Bosco. On va essayer. Je sais pas si ça va marcher.
Jerks.
Hein? Mais non, ça marche pas. Et comment je récupère sa broche? Il doit y avoir un truc à faire. Ah, sinon je reprends le passage secret.
The mole people still haven't. Well, we'll. I don't want to use that.
En fait, je sais pas du tout ce que je dois faire. Parce que il faut que je récupère cette broche. Et comment je la récupère?
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Parce que du coup, pendant qu'il est occupé...
You'd best me.
À mon avis, je peux faire quelque chose pendant qu'il est occupé.
Come on.
As soon.
Take it back!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Je suis un idiot. Alors non, c'était par rapport au message qu'on vient de m'envoyer. Je crois avoir compris. Parce que du coup, c'est vrai que la vision de Max me disait... Ouais, faut aller dans le truc de Molman. Les hommes taupes.
You will.
Voilà. Faut aller chez les hommes taupes. Mais pour aller chez les hommes taupes... Il me faut un point de téléportation. Et pour avoir un point de téléportation, il me faut un téléphone. Et j'en ai un sur moi. J'ai le téléphone de Stinky. Stinky femme. Donc du coup, je vais dans la salle des hommes taupes parce que ça va me retirer tous mes objets. Hop. Et après, je vais retourner voir Pépé Stinky pour après le téléporter ici.
Welcome back. You'll feel.
Voilà. Lui, ça lui fait plaisir. Ah mais les graphismes, c'est incroyable. Alors du coup, je vais me téléporter chez Pépé Stinky. Voilà. Et maintenant, je refais ce qu'on a fait avec Pépé Stinky, je le téléporte
You'd best
sur le
make
portable
this
de
quick,
Stinky.
traitors.
On kiffe Cosmo Bonobo.
Come on.
Ah
I'd better get out of here. Max's
yeah.
teleport.
Teleportation. Hop. Et normalement, ça devrait marcher. Yes.
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have ye done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your purse.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous chef, 8th class. After all I've done for that ungrateful
Après toute la
monkey,
thune qu'il lui a
he
donnée.
can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
Ah, y a pas eu la phrase. Mais bon. Hop. Et normalement, j'ai la broche. Yes.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all
What has he got in his pockets?
his victory badge from Skunk Ape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Mr. Pizza. On va savoir à quoi ça sert. Est-ce que du coup, est-ce que c'est un indice suffisant pour trouver quelque chose avec le... Je sais plus comment s'appelle la machine, mais... Le crime throne ou un... Le crime throne ou un truc dans le genre. Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. Oula, oula, oula. Elle est où la DeSoto? Merde! Elle est où la DeSoto? On l'a garée où? Les cops. Je crois qu'on l'a garée chez Mama Bosco. Ah, c'était ça. Oula, oula. Ah, je suis dans le sol. Énorme. Alors. Utiliser le crime throne. Donc. Tac.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Ça marche pas.
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
La bague de fiançailles. Un Mista Pizza.
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
Avec ça? Ça marche pas? Et... Qu'est-ce qui me manque?
Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to?
Ah, peut-être avec le téléphone?
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how...
You've
Ah!
discovered a new location.
Mista Pizza. Allez, c'est parti. Oula. Ok, on y est.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Ouais, voilà. On peut aller par là. Non. On peut pas aller partout non plus. Attends. Passer du temps avec le pigeon.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later.
Il y a une porte.
What a senseless waste of perfectly...
The boxes are the tastiest.
Respectez la porte
It's
arrière.
locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Un peu comme notre vie sociale. Regardez les restes.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Grenouille, mozzarella, banane. Quelle horreur. Ok. Bah, rentrons, hein. La caméra des fois. On peut pas rentrer? Ah, entrer. D'accord, faut cliquer au milieu. Je sais pas, j'ai vu une porte. Je me disais, c'est celle-là. Ah non, d'accord, c'est une porte. Je croyais que c'était une fenêtre.
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
Ah mais d'accord, c'était pas l'indice que je cherchais. Un peu partout. Ah, il y a une porte là. Ah, Max. Peut-être que Max avec sa vision du futur.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues?
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Ah. Faut trouver un moyen d'aller là-haut. Ok, je crois que j'ai compris. Faut trouver un moyen de grimper. Non, je peux. La caméra des fois elle fait vraiment du... En fait la solution est là-haut, mais comment je monte? Oula. La caméra des fois. Quel enfer.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important...
Un peu paumé.
Mista Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws.
Il va y avoir un moyen de monter.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Je vois pas ce que je dois faire. Et il doit y avoir un moyen de grimper.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before. Looks like this little fella's had his fill.
Peut-être que si je regarde Max... Sam, je veux dire.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Hein?
Good work, Max. Now let's see... Aha!
C'est sur le toit. Mais comment on peut faire pour aller sur le toit? Ah, faut peut-être lui donner à manger ou... Ah, peut-être que... Attends.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Ah, et du coup, grâce à ça, je vais pouvoir me téléporter sur lui. Ah ouais, d'accord. C'est de la folie. Mais c'est génial. Teleportation. Oui.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Une carte postale.
A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Bon, bah il l'a chié. D'ailleurs, ma famille était en train de... Bon, il y avait ma famille sur la terrasse, là, hier après-midi. Il y a une personne qui lisait un bouquin. Il y a un pigeon qui lui a chié dessus, sur elle et sur le bouquin. Moi j'étais là en train de gérer des VOD. On me dit, putain, je me suis fait chier dessus. J'étais en mode quoi? Et quand je fais, eh ben dis donc. Et en plus, on m'a raconté que c'était pas la première fois. Voilà
This
quoi.
postcard is from somebody who collects and sells...
Comment ça, c'est pas ça? Menteur. Alors, une carte postale.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Peut-être la bague.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Prêteur sur gage. Le pawn shop. Il y a le macaque.
The intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Il y a une bouteille de cidre là-bas. Ça me rappelle le dernier épisode.
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
My psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later.
Voyons voir. Max. Analyse. Analyse.
Aha! A banana peel.
Une banane.
Oldest trick in the book. Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Un d'autre? Max, il est où? Sam.
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. Oldest trick in the book.
Ok, je crois que j'ai tout. Faut que je trouve une peau de banane. Je la
This looks
vandalise.
entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. This goes deep into the fiery bowels of America's filthiest city.
You've been listening to my inner bathroom narration again.
Alors du coup, est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose avec ces poubelles maintenant? Ou pas du tout?
Aha! A banana peel.
Une peau de banane. On va faire gaffe de pas tomber dans le trou. Alors, si je mets la peau de banane ici.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel. A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scram.
Merde.
Freelance police, pal. Let us in.
Go away.
Disais la porte latérale.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough.
Pas faux. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec cette peau de banane? J'étais sur la plaque d'égout.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Oldest trick in the book.
La plus vieille ruse du monde. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Des fois on voit des choses, mais ça n'a aucun sens. Voler
Think
plaque
that
d'égout.
manhole cover is perfect right.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam. You have an inner strength that outshines your friend.
Non, calme-toi. Allez, on entre chez le prêteur sur gage. Hein?
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from. No, we should really get going.
Ah bah je sais. Le Crime Tron. Le ticket plus le Jokari.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came from.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your...
Magasin de jouets. Allons-y. Cette image, ça met Max Hit and Road. Tellement stylé. Alors.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry. Sheesh.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
Mole
Blue
man.
Fleet here, but no sign of Skunk Ape.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Alors. Faisons un peu le tour du coin. On peut rien faire d'autre? Encore des pigeons. Max. Inspection.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
Max. Sam.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make
Et
everything
le
so
futur.
much easier.
Yeah.
And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Et donc voilà la case départ. Normalement. Et c'est là qu'on va voir les pouvoirs physiques phénoménaux.
Ah, engines to full power. Yes. Destroy the city.
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the penal zone.
Ok. Oups. Ah mais c'est... y a pas moyen de défaire la touche contrôle?
Die!
En fait c'est ça qui fait bugger. En fait j'utilise la touche contrôle pour changer de scène. Et c'est assez problématique. Pas moins de changer les commandes. Configuration. Contrôle. Je peux pas. Sinon, faut...
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Stinky.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
Il est pas si mal.
I think you're being too hard on Skunk Ape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
Le chat.
He's got that effortless charm.
Die, Earthlings!
And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day.
Gee, it sounds like you two should go out with him. Would you like me to give you guys some privacy?
Intelligence.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Ah.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
La force.
He's super strong.
And he deflects bullets.
That kind of thing may impress Sybil, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Oh bah il a un vaisseau spatial alors.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
Pourquoi il y a une ouverture au niveau de son fessier?
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Take that!
Pourquoi il y a un trou?
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Yeah. Vas-y, téléphone. Sticky.
Die, Earthling!
On va boucler la boucle.
Well done, freelance police. Now you must play.
Now light up those toys.
Hein?
The hell?
What?
Looking for these.
Oh merde.
Oh.
Ça n'a pas marché.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh non. Oh non. Here we go again.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Ouais, des bip bip.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Bien joué.
Jeez, what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Alors attendez. J'ai envie de faire un truc. Mais non. J'ai envie de faire un truc de mon côté vite fait. C'est de changer quelques petites touches pour être tranquille. Alors. Que c'est problématique en fait. C'est vraiment problématique. Voilà. Ah mais quoique, non, parce que... Bref. Ouais, non, en fait, non. Oubliez ce que je viens de dire. Non, on va faire avec. Hop. Alors, j'ai une bombe. Flippé au sujet de la
If I know
bombe.
my high-tech futuristic explosive devices, this is an antimatter bomb that will destroy the entire penal zone and anyone inside it. And it's gonna go off at any second.
Really, Sam? Any second?
Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still best not to dawdle.
Whee!
Voyons voir. J'utilise la balise sur la bombe.
Nah.
Eh ben je me téléporte. Ça marche ou pas? Ça va marcher? Hein? Pourquoi on est chez Mama Bosco?
Gotcha.
Ouh!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons!
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb!
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Déstabilisateur.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
Mama Bosco.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating, and now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building.
Hein? D'accord.
How does this rift generator
Comment on
work?
s'en sert?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open?
Not now that the penal... You'll have...
Ok.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Bon, alors prenons le générateur de portail.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Ouais. Et le problème, c'est comment on fait ça. Du coup, il faut qu'on aille voir les cops. Ils devraient être au magasin de jouets. Ah non. Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font là? Ok, on s'en va.
We're sorry, we're not driving anywhere with...
You should just tell him.
D'accord. Pourquoi il y a un dauphin? Il y a des trucs. Pourquoi j'ai un poisson à la place de la cravate? Sibylle. On n'est pas loin de la fin du premier épisode, hein, déjà. Hein. Comme ça, on va pouvoir enchaîner sur le deuxième. Ça va être cool. Bon, c'est bon.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Oula. Ils font une fête souterraine ou quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Oh non.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
Vite. Let's go. Mais c'est trop bien. Hein. Meilleure saison. Hein. Alors du coup. C'est là-bas qu'il y avait de la lumière.
As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite...
Come on, I dare you.
Comment je peux faire? Il va y avoir un moyen.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably...
Attendez, j'ai vu des étoiles. Ok. Max? Sam? Mais non!
Well, now I just want...
Me too.
Ah. Mais il est là l'autre! Attends!
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was...
Comment je vais de l'autre côté? Là, il y a le panneau.
I'm starting to think our train's not coming.
It's a good thing people generally wait for us to come talk to them.
Je peux pas utiliser ce panneau en tirant dessus? J'ai un Jokari. Et il est où mon flingue? Ah, j'ai plus de flingue! Non! Comment je fais?
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is...
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Even though he can't think... I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunky before we get accidentally incarcerated again.
Comment je pourrais faire? J'ai un Jokari, j'ai un générateur de portail. Là j'ai un Jokari.
I'd better keep this. It could be... I'd better keep this.
Je sais pas quoi faire en fait.
I can't plug a rift... As much as I'd love...
Come on!
Il va y avoir un moyen. Là, il y a un panneau.
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those...
Et- Je sais pas ce que je dois faire.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Oh. Ça se trouve, faut peut-être mettre un truc dans... Ok. Faut peut-être mettre un truc dans le pudding. Je sais pas ce que je dois faire.
I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunky before we get
À moins qu'il y ait un
accidentally
autre passage pour y
incarcerated
aller.
again.
On va voir. Est-ce que je peux utiliser un objet sur le pudding?
That won't work. I'd better keep...
Max, il est où? Et maintenant?
Feel like going back on board Skunk Ape's spaceship?
It's the perfect time to attack. He's humiliated and beaten us.
Are you sure that...
Maybe they're just rose-tinted future vision glasses.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Il y a un passage que j'ai jamais vu. On va remonter. Est-ce que le jeu me permet de remonter? Le jeu me permet de remonter. Le truc, c'est qu'il faut que j'esquive tout. Et ça, c'est un autre problème. Ça, c'est un énorme autre problème. Ah mais non, d'accord. Vas-y, tire-moi dessus. Énorme. Vas-y. Nickel, vas-y. Nickel. Est-ce que ça va marcher? Oh oui, c'était ça. Faut faire un trou. Genius.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Rentrez.
Gee,
dans le métro. Dans le métro, vite. Bon, c'est ça, hein. Est-ce que c'était ça? C'est ça la question. Oui. Oui. C'est du génie. Alors, je vais vérifier un truc. Oui, c'est normal. Je vais juste vérifier un truc. Ok. Maintenant que j'ai réussi... Cyber. Cyber. D'ailleurs, j'espère qu'on va revenir à Sibyl. Et Bosco aussi, ce serait cool.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
you keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Allez, on y va.
I've got to get this...
Il mène où ce tunnel? Hein? What the fuck?
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
Where
Qu'est-ce que
is so many
c'est une boîte à
prophecies we
jouets?
should start charging royalties?
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Voyons voir. Lire la tablette.
Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
Lire l'autre tablette.
I'm tired of trying to read this thing.
Je vais attendre la sortie du film. Regardez la chaudière. Il y a une prise de courant là-bas.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
Ah, attendez. Là, il y a une prise. Parlons avec les hérétiques. Ah, c'est bien un coffre à jouets.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box because it's really...
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tap...
Et comment ça?
What's inside that toy box?
No one knows. No one has seen it for...
There are those who believe it contains... toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box.
Alors on y va?
Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
Hein?
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper.
It's just nice to be proven right.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory, who's wearing a stupid-looking...
Ok, j'en ai assez entendu.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Coffre à jouets.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horror.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
Dommage. Regardez les trous dans le mur.
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion.
Ok. Alors j'ai une prise de jus. Donc, je vais le brancher. Mais franchement, là, c'est beaucoup plus intuitif que les autres saisons. Hein. Hop.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on.
Y a pas assez de jus. L'allume.
I can't turn it on. There's no...
Regardez la chaudière. Qu'est-ce que je peux mettre dans la chaudière? J'utilise le Jokari.
I'd better keep this.
J'utilise une carte postale.
I'd better keep them.
Il faut du combustible.
Is there anything in your scriptures about...
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick...
Hey.
...broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
Il faut regarder le coffre à jouets.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Regardez le coffre à jouets. Parce que là, il n'y a pas grand chose qui puisse m'aider. Coffre à jouets. Max. J'ai besoin d'un peu d'aide là. Le futur. J'ai besoin d'une vision.
Ah, turn that off! You're killing us here.
Ok.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
Intéressant.
Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
Faut faire un truc avec la chaudière. Ah mais attendez, il y avait un truc. Prendre le câble.
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump.
Ah! Et je vais le brancher sur la chaudière. Quoi? Mais non! Voilà. Ah, faut peut-être l'emmener. comprends rien. Je le branche sur le coffre à jouets.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey Max, want to come here and drown me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on
Le
weight.
câble est pas assez long.
Thanks, that should do it. Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever. There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention.
Allez hop. C'est parti!
First, I need to get this homing beacon onto Skunky, or else I'll get sucked in again.
Doing that twice in one day would just be humiliating.
Comment je vais faire? Regardez le mystérieux coffre.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge.
No! That would give...
Comment je vais faire? Du coup, j'ai le câble. J'ai le câble. Et il faut faire quelque chose avec la chaudière.
It's hard to believe that good old...
It's even harder.
That should be enough power.
Et comment je fais? Je mets le Jokari dans le coffre à jouets.
I'd better keep this.
Je comprends pas ce que je dois faire. Ok, je l'ai branché.
We better call a contractor to... There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention.
Et c'est déjà fait? Alors attends. Le câble, il met nous. Ah, peut-être qu'il faut revenir en arrière. Comment je reviens en arrière? Voilà. Entrer dans le temple des hommes taupes.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all... It's a good thing Sybil...
Je suis coincé. Bah du coup... Ah mais oui, d'accord. Non mais en fait je suis idiot. Parce que maintenant... Je pense qu'il n'y a plus qu'à retourner sur le vaisseau. Et à finir cette histoire. Oula, oula.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Ah, le bazooka! Ah oui, mais je peux pas.
Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without his noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Ça va?
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this...
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Ok, bah on y va.
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay.
Ok. Ah, c'est parti.
There's got.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I fear my time in
Oula.
this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for
Ah,
this
ouais,
noble
ouais.
creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max.
Semer le chou.
Donut
Ah,
button
c'était ça
till
la
we
vision
meet
que j'ai eue.
again in the plaid.
Semer le chou. Oula.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
Salut.
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Full power to right
Yep.
mandible! Yes!
Teleportation. Hop là. Mais regardez, il y a une ouverture au niveau de son fion. Pourquoi il y a une ouverture? Bon, du coup, je peux activer le générateur de portail. Et l'envoyer dans une autre dimension. Normalement. Ça devrait marcher. Vite. Allez, allume. Oh, c'est parti. Ouh. Oula.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's toy box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Alors. Bah j'ai plus la télécommande. Je le flingue.
As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power.
Il a une accroche. On peut lui faire des guillis. On peut lui faire du jokari.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape.
Ah oui.
It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Ah bon? Tu le veux vraiment? Tiens.
Bet you can't get it from me.
Ah. Attends, je peux pas le jeter dans le vortex? Je le jette dans le vortex. Ça marche pas?
I'd better keep that.
Ça marche pas. Il me faut un truc avec le jokari. Attends, je le mets là.
I'd better keep.
Il veut absolument le jokari.
Bet you can't get it from me. Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
Under arrest by an Earth dog and his pitiful inventions? I have more strength in one hand than in all the inventions of your planet's greatest scientists.
D'accord.
Just stop fighting so we can hurry this thing up already.
Give up now, when I'm so close to having all of the toys.
Comment je peux faire? Je tire sur la chaudière.
No, that'd be a waste.
Il doit y avoir un moyen de faire suer la chaudière. Mais comment? Je lui donne du papier.
I'd better keep this.
Et... je les branche.
That should be enough.
Comment je peux faire? Il me faut du combustible. À moins que... si je retourne sur le vaisseau...
Leave in our moment of triumph? Surely you over it.
Ok. Pas ça. Parce que là, je vois pas du tout ce que je peux faire avec ce que j'ai actuellement. Hein? Et...
Keep away from the big monkey.
n'approche pas du grand singe.
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
Uh-huh.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Attends. Ouais.
Keep away from the big monkey.
N'approche pas du grand singe. N'approche pas du grand singe. N'approche pas du grand singe. Je lui donne un verre.
I'd better keep this. I don't know how you stay comfortable, Max. It's freezing in here.
Et il doit y avoir un truc à faire avec la chaudière, mais... faut que je tire sur la chaudière. Comment je nourris la chaudière? Attends. On peut pas partir.
Leave in our moment of...
Il me faut du bois, il me faut du combustible.
We better call it.
Qu'est-ce que je peux balancer? La vieille carte postale.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important...
Mais comment ça, mais... Oh, pas.
It's hard to believe that good old Steve...
It's even harder to believe...
Je sais pas comment je peux mettre en route la chaudière. Je tire dessus.
No, that'd be a way... I don't know how you stay comfortable, Max. It's freezing in here.
Ah mais j'ai pas compris, d'accord, on se les gèle, mais... Oh. On se les gèle. Ah mais d'accord, faut utiliser la commande de la chaudière. Mongolo. Il va glisser? Ah mais j'avais pas compris. En fait, moi je regarde la chaudière, je pensais que c'était lié, mais pas du tout.
Well, at least the boiler still works.
Alors? Tiens.
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
No. Par contre, il a pris les jeux avec lui.
Save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Sam et Max retournons dans l'épisode 2, la tombe de Samud Mac. Oh, c'est énorme! C'est énorme! Ah d'accord, en français ça fait Sam et Max le petit théâtre du diable. Ok! Et bah voilà ce qui conclut cet épisode 1. Bien sûr on va enchaîner avec le 2. Hein. Ça fait quoi? Ça fait même pas 1h30 qu'on est là. Par contre je vais faire un truc, et je vais désinstaller l'épisode 1, comme ça au moins ce sera fait. Yakuza Kiwami 2 bientôt. Le 9 mai, hein, je vous rappelle. Le 9 mai, on va se mettre bien. Hop! La tombe de Samud Mac. Hop! C'est parti pour l'épisode 2. Je vous laisse profiter. Alors j'espère que c'est bien mis en français, sinon je vais exploser. Par contre le son a l'air super bas. Attention.
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago. An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Whoa.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Ah oui, c'est les vieux films.
Thundering tin types of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I wanna mess with it.
Come on. Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that
psychique phénoménaux.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Ah, ça y est. Et c'est à moi de jouer. Alors. Oula. Le père Fouettard. Oula, j'ai des nouveaux pouvoirs. Donc à la base, on avait le téléphone. On avait le téléphone qui nous permettait de nous téléporter. On avait les lunettes qui nous permettaient de voir dans le futur. On avait la rhinoplastie qui nous permettait de devenir n'importe quel objet inanimé. Et on avait les cartes qui nous permettaient d'entrer dans la psyché des gens. Activer la boîte à cacahuètes.
My psychic can of nuts!
Which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power.
Ça va me servir à quoi? Ok. Je deviens une boîte.
I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Je deviens des cacahuètes. Ventriloque.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Ouais, ok. Ah, là-dessus.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here. Ha! There you are. Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal.
On se barre.
Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and
Par
the
contre, je sais
door
pas à
will
quoi
open
sert
and
la
we'll
bande
be
de film.
golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Non.
There once was an ancient inscription that had to be spoken Egyptian. We recited it great, so it opened a gate, and our enemies had a conniption.
Props for originality.
Oh, this is rich! Ho, 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 ho!
Le père Fouettard.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Ah, mais il y a plein d'autres films. Énorme.
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Ah d'accord. Pourquoi pas. Alors, bobine 1. Le défi du Sphinx. Bobine 2, le train pour l'Égypte. Bobine 4, la récompense. Et là, on a eu la bobine 4. Bobine 1. C'est parti. Boy. New York, 1901. Poète.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Papier-Waite, and I bear
Monsieur
great
Papyrus?
tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
It's horrible, Samus. The face
Ah, c'est l'inscription de la fin.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialité.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Bon. Alors, trouver un moyen de défoncer cette porte. Utilisez la boîte de cacahuètes. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai? C'est quoi ça? Ah non, d'accord, c'est pour
Wanna
venir.
skip ahead to the good part?
Ah non, je vais y revenir. Ok, c'est juste pour m'en aller. J'ai quoi sur moi? Je n'ai rien du tout. Et la boîte de cacahuètes. Attends, il a quoi lui? Le bocal de cookies.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh.
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
And you had such a kindly face.
Alors c'est le Père Noël, hein, en parfait état.
Okay, but just one, savvy?
Bon bah attends, j'ai un cookie. Ah non, j'en ai pris plein. J'ai pris plein. Qu'est-ce que cookie? Sortir cookie. D'accord. Qu'est-ce que cookie? Alors il y a du lait, utiliser le sac. Bonjour.
Get the hell away from my bag!
Excusez-moi. Hein.
I keep all my lists in there. Vendor lists, inventory lists, employee addresses, Kringle Industries stuff.
Les
I don't
industries
believe in those
fouetteurs.
newfangled file cabinets.
Utiliser le lait.
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Parlons au Père Fouettard.
Excuse me, mister.
No, no more toilet
ça avec une
breaks till the
moustache, quoi.
job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Défi du Fonks.
I don't get it.
Fonks.
What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a 2-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Ok. Vous séchez, hein?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
Ah, c'est les lutins.
I see. Scared to try
Ah oui,
it
normal.
yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
Oh.
You fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your
J'ai
pincers
cassé la
off me, you
margoulette.
drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
Ok, maintenant je peux fouiller dans son sac.
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Have you seen this?
Ça c'est fait. Eh, c'est bon. Il a fini sa comédie. Ah mais j'aurais peut-être dû piquer son lait. Attendez. Ah non, je pouvais pas le prendre.
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens.
Ah.
Gentlemen of the boulevards, no doubt.
Did he just call us what I think he did?
Honest mistake. Play along, Maximus.
Bonjour.
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of
Oh,
the
cet
Sphinx
accent.
is open to
Un
all,
flingue.
regardless of
J'arriverai pas à le faire.
age,
Mais il roule en
prowess, or
fait.
physical
Il roule ses paroles.
deformity.
Non. Qui c'est le vieux grincheux?
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Samun Mac, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Intéressant. La femme taupe.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Le défi du Sphinx.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power.
Ah.
To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Her tongue.
Avancer sur le tapis de supplication, d'accord.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
D'accord. La fameuse récompense.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt.
Bon, c'est
Now,
moins cher
is
que
that
gratuit.
with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus.
Contenu de la boîte.
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Les cahuètes. Et vous alors?
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The seeker must be special.
Mhm.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Ok, je veux ces cacahuètes. Ah.
Woo!
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts?
Oh oh.
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again. Hey!
Ils nous l'ont volé?
And where did they run off to?
Du coup, je prends l'autre boîte.
Think this substitute can of nuts will work?
I have my doubts, Mac.
The magic of the ancient.
It's a surefire laugh-getter anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one.
Ok, faut rattraper l'autre.
Step right up.
La boîte est un faux.
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height challenge minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
Thanks, your
La
impresario
magie,
ship.
c'est du
Give the
serpentard.
cha-
Bon. Descends de la scène.
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
Vous séchez toujours?
What's that quease-inducing odor, Maximus?
Failure, Samus. Mr. Kringle here got sprayed by the Sphinx, remember?
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't in my vocabulary.
Oh, ma vengeance! Et il est reparti.
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering...
Alors,
You're all idiots, understand? I can't
Whee!
qui est la vraie boîte?
You know why I did? I'll tell you why I did. Because you're my
Utilisez le jour.
Funny papers.
and you know
But they're all in hieroglyphics.
small enough to be an elf.
Ok.
An elf should only be this high. Look at
On y
you.
va.
Oh, of course
On va trouver la vraie boîte de cacahuètes.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Hein? On y va à pattes parce que il y avait pas encore de voiture. Voilà, c'est énorme.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin'
Ah, mais on dirait des mecs de South Park, quoi.
I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elven booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Alors, aller vers le théâtre, non. Parlez au vendeur de journaux.
Extra!
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
J'ai un journal pour toi.
I don't like people reading when I'm
Aller vers le théâtre, non.
Lost Baby.
We've got to see that show, Samus. They've got posters up everywhere.
D'accord. Lisez lutin en boîte.
Slushy!
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on Jolly Juice.
Et il adore qu'on le mette en boîte. Pas une boîte. Alors là, lutin.
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
On est du syndicat.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
La boîte de cacahuètes.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Boykin, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute!
La
The boss will
psychologie
pay
inversée.
big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Howie, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Un jeu d'avant... Ah, cible à fléchette gonflable.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
Dommage. Mon premier fût de bière.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
Ressort idiot.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
Fourreur de saucisse.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
Jeu d'aventure.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
Un jeu de plateau.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels.
Il lui présente le
and you're all
Monopoly.
trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
Ouais, j'ai plus rien.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back.
Kick the can. Good one.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know. But unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Utiliser des boules de neige.
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves. Genuine snow...
Y'a rien de... Ah si, il y a d'autres choses dans le coin. Utiliser des
Excuse
boules de
me,
neige.
buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to...
Utiliser l'entrée. Bah, utilisons l'entrée. On a un journal. On a d'autres choses. Oh, les dessins, ils sont magnifiques. Le meilleur travail de TellTale.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Partie sauvegarde. Utiliser sortilège.
What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on Elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart
elle est
he
russe.
after he become a woman.
Elle est russe en fait.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire.
Ah. Un vampire. Voyons voir. Utiliser photographie. Photographie.
They all share a certain family resemblance.
It's called ugly.
C'est pas sympa.
They're all in Molish.
Écrit en taupe. Bon bah,
Excuse
parlons-lui.
me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht lese du Fizzle einzerfällt. It is you, not boy.
Sameth, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nut.
La boîte à cacahuètes.
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Not boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of someone muck. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, not boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
On aime la bouillie.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Canonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
Ah mais d'accord, elle est allemande. BD en hiéroglyphes.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no? You can..." Oh, you get it? Because, oh, Americans have no sense of...
Ah non, c'est compliqué. Sortilège du vampire.
This vampire curse. How does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
D'accord. Autre
I
sortilège?
guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
50 ans?
Keep on cursing.
Okidoki.
Okidoki. Alors j'ai une BD. Tu peux mettre la BD?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, why don't you just curdle his milk or ruin his FICO score?
Every mole person has a curse she can make. It is our birthright. Mine is making people...
Attends, c'est-à-dire que Harry la taupe, il aurait pu balancer des
work
pouvoirs?
with what you got.
Allons-y. J'ai des cookies. Et il me faut une idée révolutionnaire. Utiliser poteau d'attache.
Have you got a quarter for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Sameth, remember?
Room for rent.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to take a room around here.
Je peux pas leur donner un cookie?
Hey, Slushy, look!
No point in that.
Non. Ah mais si je retourne au théâtre... Le problème c'est que j'ai pas grand chose de plus. Et si on changeait de bande?
Wanna skip ahead to the good part?
Le train pour l'Égypte. Changeons de scène. Ça se trouve, on va peut-être trouver des indices ou quoi.
I'm scared, Samus. What
Oh
if we
non,
don't
c'est un
fit
bug.
in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't
Magnifique
let him
bug.
down.
I hope it involves asps.
Heureusement qu'on a les sous-titres.
I love asps.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're
To
headed...
the tomb of Salmon Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
Oh l'enfant!
Cascading Cupid dolls and the 4-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke, lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Oh. Eh ben on a plus de tickets.
Open up and show your
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant!
Ah voilà,
Do
c'est
you
bon.
hear me? You can't get rid of
J'avais essayé de
this
bugger.
easily, I know, alright?
Euh...
There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
Utiliser lit exigu.
I hear
That'd never
voices
happen.
in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may
Disais la
not
main.
realize that
Shut
you're
up,
about to
Samus.
make a very
I know what to
valuable
do.
addition your
I'm
little
great with kids.
expedition. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book, a picture.
Faire taire.
Come on, baby Amelia
Open up and
Earhart.
produce
Let's
your
use our
tickets.
quiet
This
voice.
instant.
And let's face it, you
Did
could
I
do
mention
with
there's a
bit more
tarantula in the chest?
It won't hurt you if you stay perfectly
Say it,
still.
people are beginning to talk.
This is your last
Guess
warning.
who's out here
You
with me?
hear?
Santa
Anyway, there's not
Claus.
much you can do about the
Oh,
situation
oh,
now.
I
Guys,
have
don't think you can
As
just
a matter
send
of
me
fact,
I'm coming.
Eh merde.
Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
not at all.
Try to join in a game of gin rummy.
back. Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Yeah.
Equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
En fait, faut la remettre. On s'est gouré. En fait, faut peut-être la mettre au défi de se taire.
Open this trunk! Open it this
Hey,
instant! Do
let's
you
see
hear
who
me?
can
You
hold
can't
their
get rid
breath.
of me this easily, I know, by right?
Berceuse.
There are
All
Goodbye,
and good night.
You know,
The
the law
skies
frowns on that sort of thing.
bright.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable.
Oh.
You may
In
not
transcendental
realize it
logic,
now, but I
we
think it's a
isolate the
very
understanding.
valuable addition to your little
As a matter of fact,
I'm coming in.
Let's
Stow
Out!
should we try?
Ah, mais je suis sûr qu'il y a un moyen. Il y a un moyen de la faire
open
taire.
this trunk! Open
On va
it
tout
this
As a matter
essayer.
of
instant!
fact,
I'm coming.
can't you see he's...
Let me out!
Stow
Ouch!
Should we try another reel?
L'impasse, hein, la récompense. Il doit y avoir un truc à faire avec la première bobine. On a un journal et des cookies.
We've got to beat the Spunks challenge.
Or what?
Un cookie. Et si je donnais un cookie à lui?
Extra. Oh,
I don't give cookies to just Ed.
D'accord. Et il me faut
Hey,
une idée.
Slushy, get the toy stores to use anyhow.
Idée de jouet.
We've got a toy idea.
Lay it on it!
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
Bah ouais.
As a matter of fact,
You gotta clear. Toys to you!
La femme taupe.
who's the dame you were fighting with when we were...
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mack.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drug.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it
Les
don't play in
Moldaviens.
the U.S. of...
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
So, the curse doesn't wear you...
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
Stay sprightly.
On peut retourner au théâtre.
Who can penetrate?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so.
Shouldn't we be on our way to
I'm... The mermaid and the cock...
fresh from their...
Allez, un verglas.
Say, Fats, how about you and a Lagomorph take a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Ah, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Tu veux un cookie? Tu veux un cookie?
I don't give cookies to...
Tu veux un cookie?
He's got plenty.
Ah, j'avoue qu'il en a plein. Tu veux un journal?
I don't like people...
Ready to give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, my friend?
We've got to get a toy idea to those elves so we can get back the real can of nuts.
Let's worry about that in the future, Samus.
We've got to beat the Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
The nostrils are shut.
Voilà.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Non.
Let's do this later.
Et si on explorait les autres bandes?
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
L'impasse. Voilà, c'est à ce moment-là.
Quick, Samus! Read the Don't you remember your hierarchy?
Toujours pas.
Come on.
Oh, this...
Ouch.
I'm getting sympathetic bullet pain.
Me too. Should we try?
Eh ben on va essayer la dernière. On n'a pas encore essayé la dernière.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samath and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Samath and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
Ah. Ustensile.
We rode in on the spork of the gods. Strange, I have no memory of how we... They're dying up there. I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
Le train pour l'Égypte, on n'a rien. Et en fait, ça se trouve, faut peut-être lui donner un cookie.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me
Come on,
this
baby
easily,
Amelia
I
Earhart.
know,
Let's use our
There
quiet
are laws
voice.
about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
Hey, let's see who can hold her.
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but
As a matter of fact,
I'm coming in.
Let me...
Stop!
Ah, en fait, on peut pas le faire. Il y a peut-être une combinaison.
Should we try another reel?
En fait, faut revenir à la première. Hein. J'ai un cookie. Ça se trouve, faut peut-être donner un cookie à la femme taupe. Les hommes taupes.
Who among you, is he in some... Where...
They're still at it.
Un truc qu'on peut utiliser. Un truc qu'on peut utiliser. Bonhomme de neige. Là, il y a une boule à neige.
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves. If Kringle's such a big philanthropist, why does he hog all the cookies?
Et si je mets des cookies dans la neige?
No.
Non. C'est vrai que là, je vois pas trop ce que je dois faire. Ouais, elle est toujours en train de faire son spell de 300 000 ans.
The elves look much bigger from this angle.
Tu veux un cookie?
I don't give cookies to just...
Tu veux un cookie, Max?
I don't give cookies to just...
Dis sur moi-même.
I don't think...
Là, je suis paumé. Ah, la pompe à main.
Look, Samus, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps. Look, Samus. Look, Samus, she's got...
Ouais.
I never knew you had psychic powers, Maximus.
I'm as surprised as you are. The spirit voices never let on.
Excuse-moi, je lisais un message. Poupouloupoulum.
Hey,
Slushy,
Slushy! Look! It's Jojo and Bunny Boy!
Parce que le problème de la partie numéro 3
Ooh,
avec l'impasse,
Hey, didn't he steal this
c'est qu'on ne
shtick
sait
from
pas
Miss
ce que
Lizzie and her
veut dire
boisterous
les
barmaids?
hiéroglyphes.
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp. You don't suppose those cute little pictures have some sort of hidden meaning, do you?
You're asking me?
Est-ce que je peux utiliser le journal? Les hiéroglyphes.
If at first you don't succeed, eh, gentlemen? Be my... Place your...
You don't suppose those...
You're asking me?
Pas moyen de découvrir ce que ça veut dire?
No point in that. Let's do this later.
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
If Crinkle's such a big philanthropist, why does he hog all the cookies?
Ah, attends.
No.
Step right up.
Défi du Sphinx.
Spill the secret.
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx.
Beseeching man?
Your tongue.
Thanks, Shrimp.
Give the...
Oh, hey, Miss...
Oh,
Poor guy. He's...
Si je le fais monter sur scène. Et il va donner des offrandes, d'accord?
Oh, you fell down.
Keep your pins.
Ah, c'est parce qu'il a le lait aussi. Non, là il se relève. Ça se trouve, faut peut-être mettre un truc sur son siège.
Oh, hey, Mr.
Oh, where does a...
Les cookies.
How about a cookie, Crink?
Go away.
Poor...
Je vais essayer un truc. Fond.
Oh, fell down.
No, you blithering idiot. I'm just taking my aft.
Alors, est-ce que je peux mettre un truc sur son siège?
I don't think if Crinkle's such a big philanthropist, why does he hog...
Et si je mets un journal?
Have you seen this baby? No point.
Je comprends pas à quoi servent les cookies. Le problème du train, c'est que je ne sais pas comment m'en aller de la salle. Il doit y avoir un moyen.
Skip ahead to the good part?
Un pour l'Égypte.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know by right. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book, a picture.
Je vois si je ne fais rien.
Open up and produce your ticket this instant.
And let's face it, you could do with a bit of female companionship for the sake of your image. I hate to say it, but people are beginning to talk.
This is your last warning. You hear?
And anyway, there's not much you can do about the situation now. The guy's been caught. Don't think you can just send me back home. No, I'll be sure and let the proper authorities know just whose foul-smelling trunk I've been stashed in. No doubt you're plotting to bring me to your Egyptian tomb so you can sacrifice me to the crocodile goddess or some such nonsense. You look like just the sort of degenerate who would feed a little girl to a crocodile goddess. Nothing personal, but well, there you are.
That's it. I've lost me patience.
So what do you say we forget this little meet-cute incident and start over from square one, partners all the way, deal? Or would you rather I raise the alarm? Going once? Going twice?
There's gotta be a good, foolproof way of quieting a baby that doesn't involve alcohol.
I'm coming in.
A little privacy, please.
Can't you see he's not decent?
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without ticket. Out!
Je comprends rien. Y a aucune option qui marche.
Should we...
Attendez. J'ai envie de réessayer.
Open this trunk! Open it this
Hey,
instant!
let's
Do you
see who
hear
can
me?
hold
You
their
can't get
breath
rid
the
of me
longest,
this easily,
okay?
I know,
1,
alright?
2,
There are laws
3.
about locking children in trunks, you know.
As a matter of
The law
fact, I have no
frowns
idea
on
how
that
to quiet a kid.
I'm coming in.
A little privacy, please.
Let me...
Stowing aboard without tickets. Out!
Du journal et des cookies. Je peux en
Should we
faire.
try another reel?
Ah, ça va et toi?
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me?
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Let's use our quiet voice.
There are laws about locking children in trunks, do you know?
In
The law
transcendental
frowns
logic,
on that
we
sort of
isolate the
thing.
understanding and
I hear
select from our
voices in
cognition
there.
merely
What's
that part of
going
thought
on?
which has its origin in the understanding world.
You may not realize
Well, without
it,
intuition,
but
the
I
whole
can
of
make
our
a very
cognition
valuable
is without
addition to your little
objects and is therefore
expedition.
quite
I know
void.
all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book.
Guess who's out here with me? Santa Claus.
Open up and produce your ticket. Instant.
As a matter of fact, I have...
I'm coming in.
A little
Can't you see?
Let me
Stowing a
Je sais pas si c'est une combinaison. Ah, avoir un moyen.
Should we try another reel?
C'est des trucs qui ressortent. Non mais ces cernes, je les ai depuis des années. Hein. Ça ne changera jamais. Ça ne changera absolument jamais.
open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me!
All right. And good night. In the sky are bright.
The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear
All right. And good night. In the sky
You may
are
not realize
bright.
it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book, a picture.
And good night. In the sky are
Surtout que j'ai aucun moyen en plus de m'en débarrasser de ces
As a
cernes.
matter of fact, I have no idea
Je
how
pense
to
qu'elles sont
find
trop
a kid.
profondes.
I'm coming in.
A little privacy, please.
Can't you see he's not decent?
Let me out!
Stowing a boat without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Should we try another reel?
Tout démarre de là en fait.
Aïe 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 aïe.
Who among you possesses the power to pass through the gate of the Sphinx? Is there not in this great city one man who has what it takes?
If Kringle's such a big...
Is he insulting our city, Samus?
En plus j'ai
No,
pas beaucoup
just
dormi
our
cette nuit.
manhood.
Oh, good
Du coup j'ai
thing.
pas mon cerveau à 100%. Donc on a la fausse boîte à cacahuètes.
Be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt.
No. I don't think so. We've got to get a toy idea to those elves so we can get back the real cannon nuts.
Une idée de jouet. Une idée de jouet. J'ai aucune idée.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle. They're still at it. If Kringle's such a big philanthropist, why does he hog all the cookies?
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit. Nice hat, mister. What grade?
Cookies. Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read.
Ça se trouve, faut peut-être décortiquer toute la BD pour savoir lire les hiéroglyphes.
Not a boy and a doggy friend.
I wish you'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
Ah, inscription du
We
Sphinx.
can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then two squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
Et donc ça veut dire quoi?
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake.
How would you say that?
Foot snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee.
Ah mais du coup, je peux peut-être l'utiliser sur la dernière bande. Attendez. J'ai une idée.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
The send off. Take it, go bird.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yay!
Yoy!
Doddering bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
Poète.
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desaurian Express bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuel, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
On this train.
Somebody stole the
Who, Sam?
That's what we've got to...
Alors, utiliser le lit, utiliser la malle. On sort. Ça y est, on avance. Utiliser les bagages.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Allez hop.
Nope, not there. No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
C'est un truc de môle, ça. Alors, le wagon jaune. Oh là là. Oui, oui. Elvis.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just them 2 months from New York, yeah?
Inspectez la malle.
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I bet you would.
That didn't come out right.
Ah mais attends, oui, le père fêtard... le père fêtard fouettard veut te voir.
Yeah?
Le père fouettard veut te voir.
Pringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
Projet secret?
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
Projet secret?
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first, to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Les jouets d'adultes, ça marche bien. Les jouets
Toys aren't
d'adultes
just for kids anymore.
I predict that by the 21st century, grown men will keep toys in their office cubicles.
Yeah, well, this is a 20th century toy, and it requires a 20th century kid to test it.
On dirait vraiment un truc de South Park.
Kid tested, eh? My little buddy has the brain of a child.
I keep it in my bedroom closet.
Nix, we gotta test this toy with a real kid.
On peut trouver un enfant.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Okay. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici?
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
Ouf. Elle écoute les Valkyries.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You napped to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Ah bah attends. Mais...
Why am I, baby?
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working.
Écrit ses mémoires.
Funny how Ride of the Valkyries puts her...
It would have been nice to know that back when it was you.
Porte du placard.
No devil's toy box in there.
Hmm.
No devil...
Je peux lui parler?
Say, baby Amelia.
Uh-huh.
Test de jouet.
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
Where he'll give you a brand new
Ah
toy
oui,
to
c'est vrai que
play
c'est devenu
with.
un vampire.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
What ta musique?
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
C'est pas faux. Le train.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam and Mark. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Coffre à jouer.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sam and Mark? Where's the
Bien sûr
decency?
que j'ai gagné la marche
Well,
de
search me,
Valkyrie.
boys. I'm clean.
C'est bon.
Come on, baby.
You go play with it. I've got more important.
Ok, good pour.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good.
Oh, eh ben je m'en vais.
Bye bye, baby.
Donc. Ah bah.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly.
Allez hop.
Nope, not there.
Rien ici. Alors du coup, nouveau wagon.
Nice caboose.
C'est ça. Et l'arrière. Ah. Bon du coup ça me donne un indice pour la bande numéro 2.
Yeah?
Yeah. On cherche le...
Let me
Givre.
talk to
Il est devenu un vampire quoi.
What's up, dog?
T'as changé?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
T'es un vampire?
Seriously, I hate to break it to you.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage.
Givreux égale vampire.
Slushy the vampire.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
On peut te trouver un
Wait
enfant.
right there.
Yeah?
Vite.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was...
Non mais... Vite.
Say, baby, a minute.
Allez.
Come on.
You go play with it.
Elle veut pas.
Be a good girl.
Je la déteste.
I can't wait forever.
Est-ce que je peux lui faire du coup du père fêtard
Come on, baby.
Ça marchera jamais. Bon, au moins on avance.
Yeah?
Yeah. Givreux.
Let me talk.
Allez.
What's up, dog?
Le père fouettard.
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does. Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
Eh ben nickel.
Stay spooked.
Ça marche pas en fait. Bon. Allons vers l'avant. Eh mais en fait j'ai quoi comme objet? J'ai toujours mon cookie et mon journal. Ah j'ai une boîte à cookies. Non. Alors ça c'est ma cabine. Ça c'est la cabine de qui? Attends. C'est un verre de lait. Mettons des cookies.
Kringle likes cookies.
Hop.
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn.
Hein? Room service.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Ah, faut peut-être... peut-être s'en aller.
You two.
Hein? Et comment c'est possible? Comment c'est possible s'il vient de se passer? Utilisez le verre. J'ai un verre maintenant. Un verre de quoi? Et je fais, c'est nous!
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is...
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the...
There's a lunatic car?
Alors, le wagon vert. On va explorer tout le train. Hein. Après, on va revenir à la bande numéro 2. Ah tiens, Alex, c'était encore là? T'as testé World War Z ou pas? Ou qu'est-ce que t'en penses?
Please, this is ancient
Jürgen.
history. Let go. Move on.
Jürgen? Disais le
Maybe that
bagage.
toy, possibly.
Allez hop. Encore plus de bagages.
Nope, not there.
Il y a un truc là. C'est quoi ça? Le serpent.
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Nice spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
Est-ce qu'on peut mettre le serpent dans le verre? Attendez.
No point in that.
Ok. Donc il y a un serpent. Eh ben je vais dans la cabine de Jürgen. Allez hop.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and
Whoa.
wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus
Anti-vampire.
pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Ça tombe bien, il y en a un dans
Don't
le
say
train.
me thinks, Samus.
Tiens, on va utiliser la tirée.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer
J'ai
trunk
vu, ça allait
chic.
de faire des deux.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, no, visitors. How kind of you to
Faut
drop
pour
in
ça.
on my humble
Ouais, il est assez
home
court en
away
effet.
from home, yeah?
En effet, c'est super court. Bah,
So sorry you could
je
not
pense que ça va
stay
être un
for the
game as service dans le
aperitifs.
sens qu'ils vont rajouter du contenu plus tard. Bah, j'espère pour eux.
If you'll excuse me.
Parce que sinon, ça va être triste quoi. Il y a pas grand chose à faire quoi. Par contre, le système de compétences et tout est vraiment cool.
Nobody home.
Alors, voyons voir. Est-ce que je peux récupérer quelque chose? Petit rail. Porte du placard.
Huh. Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe
C'est Call of
suite.
Toulouse?
That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb. Looks like he's lost weight.
Now to get a good look inside this...
Not so fast.
Reflend. Je pourrais jamais toucher cette manette.
If only we could keep him out of that room.
On sait où il y a des vampires. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a un autre compartiment ou pas? Non d'accord, ça s'arrête là.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the... You know what.
Goodbye, Jürgen.
Whatever.
Parlez à la fille.
Hi
tôt.
there.
Hmm? La poupée.
I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him.
You are not.
I've got a new boyfriend now.
Jürgen?
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
What attracts you to a guy like that?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about
Mais en fait,
him.
moi j'aimerais bien
Like
parler à
he's
Jürgen pour lui dire,
laboring
hey, il y a un
under some
vampire à
kind of
l'arrière.
Terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Ça fera jouer.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy box?
Ah, d'accord.
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jürgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
D'accord.
Excited about moving to a...
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she...
Ok, parlons au père.
Well, works out.
Mrs. Jürgen.
Y'a rien. Mal.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Contrebande d'enfants.
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Hein?
We suspect...
What?
Des bijoux.
A fortune in jewels.
You're not allowed to inspect...
We suspect... The Devil's Toy Box.
Therefore, we must invoke our spurious authority and look inside.
I've read my railway regulations manual. You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just...
D'accord.
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
6000 ans, c'est pas mal. Jürgen.
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
Votre fille?
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
Sur la poupée.
On my little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well.
C'est pas ça.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to... On that Jürgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another!
Ah d'accord, il me croit pas.
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
No.
Do you know where you're going when we reach...
To join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Mm-hmm.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no. Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye.
America!
America. Bon bah.
Keep riding the...
Okay.
Eh ben on s'en va. Oups. Ah mais attends, j'ai quoi comme pouvoir? C'est vrai que j'ai même pas regardé ce que Max a comme pouvoir. Ah mais il a le ventriloque. Et je vais l'utiliser sur quoi? Mais d'accord. On a le ventriloque et on a la boîte à cacahuètes. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire sinon? J'ai un verre. Je sais pour la chasse des Valkyries. Logan.
Yes.
Dispositif anti-vampire.
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very... If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being beaten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
Idole.
I couldn't help but notice the nightmare-inducing shrine in your closet.
L'idole de God of Toulouse.
What? You have profaned the idol of... I mean, that old curiosity? Merely a conversation piece I picked up on my travels.
On vous demande.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
Les lutins.
One of the elves in the last car.
Don't know him.
Somebody was asking for you.
Yeah?
Mr.
Père
Kringle,
Fouettard.
next car over.
Don't know him.
Somebody...
Yeah?
Baby Amelia Earhart in the last...
Never heard of her.
Fito. Coffre à jour.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
Non.
Who are you really, and what are you doing up?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquity.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
You and the mole man next door seem to have some sort of mysterious connection.
If it were up to me, I would have no connection with these mole men and their pesky curses. But I am not completely free yet.
La Fito.
The mole girl from next door thinks you're all that.
She is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
D'accord.
Somebody...
Yeah.
Miss...
Bon bah j'ai plus rien à faire ici.
We're watching you, you're...
Yeah, like I...
Ok. Eh ben... On va retourner dans la bobine numéro 2 et est-ce qu'on peut chanter la musique des Valkyries?
Or skip ahead to the next one?
On va le savoir tout de suite.
Open this trunk.
Chevaucher des Valkyries.
Keep your mouth shut, keep your mouth shut, keep your mouth shut, don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We've gotta hide!
Mais où est-ce qu'on va se cacher? On se cache aussi dans la malle?
I'm coming in!
A little privacy, please!
Can't you see he's not decent?
We run a clean train here, understand? Now, you have tickets or don't you?
Ouch!
Faudrait qu'on se cache dans le placard.
Should we try another reel?
Mais non, j'ai la solution. Faut se cacher dans le placard.
We won't fit in there.
Ah, Max. La boîte. La boîte à cahuètes.
I'm coming in! Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
J'avais oublié la
That
boîte à
was a
cahuètes.
close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
Je la déteste. Ok, on est
No
dedans.
fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Trouvé. Alors...
Anyone for calamari?
Statue de calamar. Eh ben, on va chercher le coffre. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas? Oh, il y a l'air d'y avoir tellement de trucs. Oula.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, oh, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
Hein?
There. That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
D'accord. De toute façon, moi je veux la poupée.
There goes my aura again! I must have that dummy!
Serpentimo!
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your ass.
And it's a big ask, too.
Poursuivons ce serpent. Non mais... Ah, par là. Comment on y va? Il faut un pont. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme pouvoir? Il y a juste la boîte de cahuètes. La boîte de cahuètes... Très bien. Oula. Mais... Oh, la caméra qui fait nimp. C'est terrible. Hein. C'est terrible cette caméra. Donc là on peut pas y aller. Allons là-bas.
Huh? Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
Hein?
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Naturally. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Ça a l'air d'être un bon marché.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed vault for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
Détail.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Samun Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
Ah, facile
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Qui a fait ça?
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kind grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
Ok.
Hang tight.
I'm good.
J'utilise l'applique. Ah. Oh. Utiliser le buste. Trop facile.
I'm free! I'm
Ah non, c'est bon.
free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
Oh oh. Ah.
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just.
Connard. Comment on fait? On peut bouger?
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samon Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride. To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's
J'ai entendu en plus, mais plutôt.
Never gets old, does it?
Yes!
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Samon Mak.
Alors du coup, utiliser gardien. J'utilise le buste là-dessus. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Hein? Wow. Ah mais, de toute façon il y avait le passage ici. Alors, rejoignons le serpent de Seymour. Ah, c'est immense.
Two doorways.
Out!
Oh là là.
Two doorways.
I just
Oui.
said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
La porte de la vie ou de la mort? Porte de droite.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Grrr. You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Alors... Utilisez panneau.
There we see the body of Samon Mak, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know...
Samon Mak the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king!
Samon Mak discovers the Devil's Toy Box. The moment that changed the course of history. Young Samon Mak started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Huh?
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to sick spot on you? What?
Les deux portes.
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Trésor.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my asp on you?
No, no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Charlie Motep?
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates!
Right, as if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Sortilège des taux?
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
D'accord.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
That's it! You violated my inner...
Ew.
Go get him, Spot!
Tu veux un cookie? Max. Allez hop. On va grandir et on va lui péter le bide.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here!
Huh? You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse?
Au secours!
Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Ah oui, il faut que je passe par l'autre porte. Par la porte de droite. What?
Maximus!
Ah! C'est bon.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right.
Allez,
Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Bonjour.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Yeah. Coffre à jouer.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The Devil's Toy Box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Mais il était content. Tanto.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the mole's back in New York speaking this funny...
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Go.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace
Elle
guidelines
l'a
on
transformé en
sexual
vache.
harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
J'aurais essayé.
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole?
Sure, that's my pop. He got...
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
Votre sortilège.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
Jürgen.
Sweet relief.
Ok. Le sortilège du grand-père.
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never...
Ok.
Allowed to stay in...
Oh.
Eh ben on y va. Utiliser la porte. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là? Combien de temps il nous reste? Il nous reste un peu de temps. Et si je remets le buste là-dessus? Ah, d'accord, ça nous remet là. Et pourquoi?
What? Didn't you...
Énigme. Let's hear the...
Oh.
2.
L'inutilité de la chose. Utiliser le panneau.
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box.
That's the idea, Sonny.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là,
Did I
lui?
cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Alors, si j'utilise le buste pour ce truc-là. Ah, ça crée un passage. Ça crée un passage, mais... Mais il le faut aussi sur l'autre. Faut que je le casse en deux. Faudrait que j'arrive à le casser en deux, en fait. C'est ça le truc. Faut que je le casse en deux. Ça fait quoi ça? Ah d'accord. Aussi simple. D'accord. On va m'apporter du pâté de Pâques.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Oh merde.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No Tomb Raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Attendez. J'ai une idée. Utilisez brochure
Tourist
touristique.
brochures, eh? Planning a little...
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do a little
Les États-Unis.
The US of A.
Never heard of it. New country, is it?
Brochure touristique. Les blocs.
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have a...
You're a little old to be playing with blocks.
Bébé.
How about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you?
No, sir. Baby's gotta come to Grandpa all on her own, some. And then Grandpa'll tell her a little story.
Dès que je lui dise le ventriloque.
And pinch her little fat cheeks. Lord help her.
Picked a vacation spot?
No, darn it, I just...
Mais la Terre?
We're citizens of the world.
Oh, I wouldn't go there.
Le temps et où l'espace?
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Temps de protection.
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the devil's toy box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
Dommage.
I understand you mole people have...
Ah, here we go! Curses!
Sortilège de Benny.
Your son Benny must have a pretty powerful curse.
You better believe it. The, SCXO Rejexo Hex fixes it so the very sound of your voice repels it.
Intéressant.
About enough.
Yes, something.
Je peux rien savoir.
Stay vague.
Eh?
Hein? Alors attendez. Le ventriloque.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years!
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Sam and Max are my best friends. We let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
I eat little children for breakfast.
What? I didn't say that.
Énorme. Allez, ça suffit. Bon, utilisons... Il y avait une porte. Amène-nous cette porte. Ok, elle nous ramène ici.
Oui.
Il faut casser le buste. J'ai un buste à casser. Ah mais Jürgen, il est où? Il s'est barré? Où est-ce qu'il est? J'ai envie de voir ce que ça donne si je l'utilise.
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
Ah oui, d'accord.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Ok, je m'attendais pas à ça. C'est énorme. On descend. Ah mais attends. Ouais. En fait, c'est l'heure. Je veux juste vérifier un truc. Et je veux bien. La caméra, des fois, est horrible. Alors, si j'utilise le ventriloque sur le gardien.
Someone get this thing off my head! I can't breathe in here!
C'est énorme.
Someone get this thing off my head!
J'aurais essayé. Bon. Eh bien, c'est parfait pour s'arrêter. On est à un moment où on bloque. C'est parfait. Est-ce que t'es prêt de ton côté, Alex? Ou pas? Alors moi, on vient apporter mon pâté de Pâques et un bon petit gâteau. Oui. Eh ben super. Bon. Eh ben merci à tous. J'ai failli oublier. Des bisous YouTube. J'ai failli t'oublier, hein, comme d'habitude.